Welcome aboard again. I've got quite a few CDs this week, and I've got a few albums as well. Some of them are a bit tatty, but yeah, they're okay. So I'll start with that one. Olive, Extra Virgin Plus. No idea, just saw it. Yep. Gorillaz, Demon Days, which I've never listened to them, to be honest, and yeah, they're alright. Piano and the Song, 2 CDs, various artists, Jackson Browne, Stevie Winwood, Supertramp, Elton John, Billy Joel, Andrew Gold, Bruce Hornsby, Cat Stevens, Tears for Fears, they're all on there. Royal Blood, I've had a couple of copies, binned them because they were a couple of tracks were a bit gone, but yeah, one of the tracks on this is a bit of a nightmare as well, so it's another one I'm going to have to get hold of again. Wham, The Final, George, Stuffing Andrew, Mamas and Papas, The Best Of, California Dreaming, Monday, dedicated to the one I love, Dream a Little Dream of Me. There's all sorts on it. Mama Cass, she were alright. Who, Then and Now, 1964 to 2007, My Generation, all sorts on it, Magic Buzz, Pinball Wizard, Barbara O'Reilly. Better You Bet's on there. I don't know, One Rock and Roll Hits. Not the best thing I picked up this week, but it's a 4-disc thing. Somehow blokes will like it, I suppose. It's Don Lang, Cliff Richard, Johnny Kidd, Dwayne Eddy. I'm kind of people. Not for me. Essential Simon and Garfunkel. 2-discer. Got Everything on Sound of Silence, Mrs. Robinson. All the lot. They're all on there. Beatles, Revolver. One of the better albums, I think, anyway. Revolver, Rubber Soul. Probably Sgt. Pepper's. They're about the best. Let It Be's alright as well. Depeche Mode. Singles 86 to 98. Pantera. Cowboys from Hell, is it? Yeah, Cowboys from Hell. Rory Gallagher, Irish Tour. I do like Rory Gallagher. Picked a couple of albums up as well this week. I think I got 2 CDs, 2 albums. The albums are covers are way past the best, but you'll see when I show them. Left Field, Leftism. I've had it a few times. Just never really listened to it. And I sold, I don't know, 300 discs last week. Get rid of them, get them out of my house because I've got too many. Less Than Jake, Pezcore. No idea. I remember them from when I was a kid. Look at that on back there. One of them Pez things. House and Lake of Palmer, In the Hot Seat. I've got the vinyl. It's not that long since I bought it. But this has got an extra track, Pictures at an Exhibition, on the back. And it's pretty good. Well, that's staying in my collection. I'm tempted to bin the vinyl, sell it on. Not sure yet. We'll see. Smashing Pumpkins, Adore. Don't tell you what the tracks are on the back, which is unusual. They normally do. Tears for Fears, Tears Fall Down, Greatest Hits, 82 to 92. They're all on there. Johnny Winter, live in New York City. I don't mind Johnny Winter. Yep. Wolf Mother, never heard of them really. Probably because I'm old. But yeah, Wolf Mother. That's it, just self-titled thing. SIBO singles, 96 to 2004. Yeah. Offspring, Ignition. That one. Oh, I've got a really itchy nose for some reason. It's just doing me head in. Yeah. Creed, human clay. That one. Had it before, sold it, but I've just started a vinted shop, so I've started sticking stuff on there. It's actually doing better than eBay. Problem with eBay is the shipping and all the money that the eBay rip off you. Whereas if I pay 50p for a CD, you can get 150 to £2 for it. I'm happy with that. I get the money in my account. So, excuse me, I needed a drink. Piano Man, the very best of Billy Joel. Springsteen Greatest Hits. I've got that in my collection somewhere. Never heard of these. The King Blues, Punk and Poetry. Never heard of them. We'll probably sell. Next pile. Bush, 16 stone. Yeah, looking at the group, I think if you put them all on scales together, that's what they'd probably weigh. The Raconteurs. I think I've had this before. Broken Boy Soldiers. Think I've had it before, but it doesn't really matter. I'll put them all up on Vinted eventually. Katie Mello with pictures. I think I had that. Didn't really listen to it. Sold it on. Got it again. Have another listen. Decide what I want to do with it. Another Rory Gallagher. Originals. 14 tracks from 14 classic albums. A solo career of blues and rock guitar legend. 3 live tracks on it. It's alright. Alanis Morissette. The best of Alanis Morissette. Yeah. Oh, what a Chinese writing on it. I don't know whether it's Chinese or not. It sounds pretty good, if I remember rightly. I don't know if I can get it out and just check. No back cover. I don't know why. And a gold disc, which you don't see many of, so I don't know what it is with that. I don't know whether it's a rare thing or what it is. I'll have to have a look, map it, see what the score is. Get that back in there. Yeah, the best of Alanis Morissette. It sounds alright. Streets, again, a grand don't come for free. I think I've had it before. Erasure Wild. I've just sold 2 copies of that on Vinted. So yeah, got another one. The Verve. Not the one you think it is. Fourth. Forth. With a DVD. Not seen it before. Carol King, Breaking Up His Hard to Do. There's a lot of covers on. Pretty sure the covers, they're not originals. A lot of them. Infant Sorrow, Get Him to the Greek. No idea. Foo Fighters, Wasting Light. Green Day, Bullet in a Bible. I think that's got a DVD with it. Let me just... Parental advisory on the front. Bullet in a Bible. Oh, look. Yeah, it's got a DVD. I've not seen it before, so I just picked it up anyway. 50p in it. You. Rolling Stones, Steel Wheels. Never had it. Picked it up. Got it now. Voodoo Lounge, Rolling Stones. Quite possibly the worst thing they've done. Well, the worst thing I've heard of theirs anyway. I don't really have a right lot of the stuff. I've got a few further early stuff. Marco Kiwanuka, Home Again. That's been in my collection for ages. But I've got the vinyl. The vinyl just sounds a little bit better. So that's being sold. Legends 1 and 2. obviously. Then Frank Sinatra, Crosby, Lanza, Como, all them kinds. They'll be sold together. Erasure, the very best of. All the more sometimes victim of the lordship of fools. They're all on there. Don't ask. Debbie Gibson, out of the blue. Yeah. Scar Wars featuring Bad Manners, Judge Dredd, The Selector, Arthur Kane, The Originals, Special Beat, Laurel Atkin, and The Loafers. This is the Whites. 4 CD. It's pretty good. It's got Ruby Got Married, Missing Words. Quite a lot of live stuff on it. Full disc of live stuff, actually. So, that. And the track listing is on there. So if you want to have a proper look, you can pause it and whatever. Bob Marley, the legendary. I think it's a double disc. So Rebel Don't Rock Me Boat. Yeah, double disc. Bob Marley. Wives again. She don't get many. And this is hers as well. Reggae love songs. Sweets from my sweet. That's on there. Now that we found love. Yeah, Shaggy's on there. There's a few of them on it. Excuse me. A bit rough this morning. UB40, Labour of Love 4. Never seen it. That's wise. Dogs Turn Against This Land. Rod Stewart, Some Guys Have All the Luck. 2-disc thing. That'll be going. Poco, The Essential Collection. Like a cheap man's version of the Eagles, kind of. But yeah, Poco. Maximo Park. Our Early Pleasures. Originally was £1. I would never have paid £1 for it, but for 50p, I'll take it. I think this was quite possibly one of the better ones. Oh no, there's quite a few in here. Decent ones in here. Tom Waits, Closing Time. Elvis Costello, Mighty Like a Rose. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Dig Lazarus Dig. I've had a listen. He's a miserable sub, but I don't mind him. The Beautiful South. Meow. Paul Eaton, one I was listening to the other day. She's done some good stuff, Paul Eaton. Best of the Undertones, Teenage Kicks. My Perfect Cousin. Jimmy, Wednesday Week. Yeah, they're all. The Farm. Love See No Colour. I know it says £2 on. That's what the bloke was originally selling them all at. And whoever bought them off him was obviously got them cheap because he was selling them at 50p. This is the one I were on about. The Paul Eaton one. Last King of Pop. It's pretty good. So there you go. Ray LaMontagne or Lamont, I don't know. Till the Sun Turns Black. Think about it, I'm not sure if I've had it before or not. But, one of my favourite bands when I was younger. I don't know why. Excuse me, I'm just going to have another drink of my brew. Dignity. The Best of Deacon Blue. 2-disc. It's got everything on. But yeah, I used to listen to them a lot when I was a kid. Or probably about 25, 30, when was this? No, I'm out now, you see. 62 now, 63 next. Sarah Vaughan 2, Snowbound and the Lonely Hours. Sarah Vaughan's discs on eBay can bring decent money if you don't pay a lot for them that way. I think I got a pile of discs for £1. I think I was 10 for £1 or something like that. I can't remember. Might have been 8, so I don't know, some stupid number. Sarah Vaughan. Swedish House Mafia Until 1. Not listened to it. I don't know. Might be alright. Might not be. Couple more. Big Brothers, New Floor. That one. These are in way a bit, aren't they? Let me just move them. Jason Derulo. Tattoos. The Other Side, Talk Dirty. And Marry Me are on there, apparently. First 3 tracks as well. Jason Derulo. I don't know. Bit of Roy. One of the Lonely. He's got everything on, everything you know. Another Sarah Vaughan one. The weird thing with this is I've seen an album with exactly the same tracks on it on eBay, and it's sold for daft money. Get this version, which sounds alright, to be honest. I've had a listen, it sounds alright. Goes for peanuts, and it's exactly the same CD. Same tracks and everything. Not seen this one before. Jeff Lynne, Amateur Theatre. Nat King Cole, The Ultimate Collection. When I fall in love. What else is on there? Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Unforgettable. Milk chocolate bar. Revolution Saints. Never heard of them. They look like it might be alright. I'll have to have a listen. What's this thing? Nearly there. Carlos Santana and Habanishu John McLaughlin. That one. Pretty good. Love, Devotion, Surrender. I like that. Blossoms. Never listened to them. They're average. Muse. The Second Law. Moon Safari. I've had it before. Long time ago. Got rid. Got another listen. Alright. Let me move them out of the way. ELO's Greatest Hits. Son's in there, coughing his head off. Because he's dying. Proper dying. He's had a cough for about a month now, and it's not good. It's not COVID, he ain't got COVID, because he's done the tests. Nothing's showing up. But, yeah, just rough. Nearly done. Richard Ashcroft. Keys to the World. Old Misery Guts. Morrissey. Vauxhall and I. Finally, CD-wise, is John Mayall. Wake Up Call. I had to listen to that yesterday. Featuring the Blues Breakers as well. Yeah. John Mayall. Pretty good. Right, on to vinyl. Let me just grab them. There were quite a few more, but they were a little bit knackered. The vinyl was rough. So this one, Rory Gallagher, The Story So Far, 20p, because it was pretty rough. The cover, if you look round it down here, the back of it's all gone. So I put it in its own cover and sealed the cover. It was a bit roached. Put the vinyl in a separate as you can see, separate cover in the back. But yeah, Rory Gallagher story so far, pretty good. Another Rory Gallagher one off the same guy with the same money, calling card. As you can see here, roached, back of it's gone. But again, put it in its own cover, sealed it up, it's not going anywhere, it's not getting any worse. But again, pretty good vinyl. Tom Paxton. I think this were a quid. Tom Paxton. Yeah, How Come the Sun. Yeah, again, pretty good quality. Sounds alright. Judy Zook. I think I bought 3 off some woman. Said, how much are your records? She said, £2 and £1. I said, alright. So I picked up 3, thinking it's going to be 6, either 3 or 6. £5.50. Made no sense. So why is it £5.50? Shouldn't it be either 5 or 6? She said, well, it should be 6, but I'm giving you a discount. Okay then. 50p knocked off. This one, the Vinted fella. Well, I'm not a fan of buying vinyl on Vinted. Rojo something or other, it was called. Now 21, ripped us big time. This is knackered, absolutely. On the first side, it's got a wipe in it that goes along, and then it goes, and it's about that high. How he didn't see that, I will never know. And it scratches everywhere on it. It's a right mess. But the wife left feedback before having a look at the discs. So you're kind of a bit knacked if you do that. Anyway, moving on. Rolling Stones, Still Life, American Concert. In 1981, is it? 1981. Yeah. Discs are all good on these. Don McLean, self-titled. I was alright. Not bad at all. Ralph McTell. Right side up. Harvey Andrews, writer of song. I wouldn't normally have picked anything up by this guy because he looks a bit like me, like, so you won't think he'd be any good or whatever. He's alright. Harvey Andrews, writer of songs. Pound. Yeah. Next up, Steve Miller Band. Again, I've had 3 copies of this. I don't know why I get it, because it takes me forever to sell it. I just can't move it on. I don't know what it is. Howard Jones, Human Lib. Again, had it a couple of times. Finally, nothing major of it, to be honest. This will be going on Vinted because excuse me. Wife got it for herself. She didn't realise she already had it. Adamant, friend I for. So that's that. I'm now going to sort out what I'm putting on Vinted out of this lot. Well, there'll be quite a few. So yeah, that's it really. So anyway, if you fancy buying something, on Vinted off me, you can do. The username's goldendisc. You'll see loads of CDs. There's quite a few. It might be nearly 200 on there. I'm not sure, but there'll be even more after today. All right, cheers. Yeah, goldendisc, Vinted. That's it. All right, I'm off on holiday. Next week I'm going away. I'm going to Menorca for a week. So that'll be fun. with my mother and the wife. And there's nothing anywhere near the hotel, apparently. No record shops. How am I going to cope? There's no market. No, nothing. I don't know what I'll do. Anyway, all right. All right. Cheers. See you next time.